All my numbers, they VV. When I'm flexing on TV, many folks really see me. I they burn when they beam me, cause that girl always see me. She said that boy be eating, but I been I'm beaming.
Nah, I just heard a gunshot. Y'all know Frosty lived dead ass on 63rd Chicago. 63rd Street in Chicago, by the way. bro live in O Block. I won't be catching feelings. Boogeyman, y'all. A horror movie.
There are scary things we don't understand. Our minds try to fill in the blanks.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Sometimes
That's actually
the best
very
thing
much
to do
true.
is to face it.
Face your fears, y'all.
This light is going to
there's
be
more?
completely solid like it is right now. And gradually, it's going to start flashing.
You have to
till
do an
it's
essay on the
totally dark.
Boogeyman?
So you can see that there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay?
Shit, I'm scared of you for, doing this shit, honestly.
See? That's not so scary, is it?
I'm terrified, actually.
Just you, your sister.
Where's she going? How's she doing it? How's she doing it? How's life?
Doing okay.
This is a terrible mother.
It's not real. It's okay. It's okay.
You said this legend is boring?
It's all just in your head.
This movie... Wait, yo, why am I kind of shook? Why am I kind of shook? Wait, why am I kind of invested in a Boogeyman movie? Why the camera work kind of OD?
JD, there's something in my room. You believe me, don't you?
Is that hair?
There's no such thing as monsters. You need to grow up.
Yeah, you're about to get put on a blunt.
I'm serious, Sawyer. I need to be alone.
You're both having these manifestations.
What is this supposed to be?
It's the thing that comes for your kids when you're not paying attention.
Wait, y'all gonna have to explain the Boogeyman legend to me.
You have to listen to me.
Okay. I'm listening.
Sweetheart, let me handle it.
Nah, my headphones is on. Nah. My headphones is too loud, y'all. So anytime, y'all gonna have to explain this. So what is the Boogeyman lore? Tell me, Thomas. Tell me. Boogeyman lore. Nigga scared? It's just, it's just the sounds. Boogeyman lore. What's the lore of this nigga? Damn, this is a 10-minute long video. The fuck? The Boogeyman of Georgia? The fuck? Alright, y'all, time to get scared. We're gonna learn something tonight. The Boogeyman lore. Y'all gonna have to stop. Y'all, this is the thing, right? When I was younger, like, the Boogeyman has always existed. Like my sister, if she wants to scare me, she'd be like, "Oh shit, don't look underneath your bed. It's the Boogeyman." And of course, like, I didn't know what the Boogeyman was, but like, it was something that was like, wait, the Boogeyman? That just sounds scary. Like, imagine a man underneath my bed boogieing and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just boogieing, just That's what I was thinking at first. When I was younger, I thought the Boogeyman was like some man that just be dancing, but he like under your bed. So I was like, damn, that's kind of scary still. But apparently there's an actual whole lore story about this guy. He doesn't have official lore. Well, this folklore video about Boogeyman's about to tell me otherwise. Alright, so you're bugging and I want to go home. Why are motherfuckers so weird, bro? Like, what did I do? I'm 20 seconds into your video. Why did you do that to me? Like, why did you feel the need to do that? Like, what is... What is wrong with these niggas, bro? What is wrong with them, bro? Alright. Like, this is an intro? Like, hello? Like, what the fuck? Alright. I'm awake. You happy?
Have you ever met the Boogeyman before? No, of course you haven't, for you're much too good, I'm sure.
Wow.
Don't you be afraid of him if he should visit you. He's a great big collar.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Lore Brothers. I am Ian.
And I'm Connor.
Like, all I want is information. Bro's trying to scare me. Like, hello?
And today we are working on episode 3 of the Boogeyman / El Kukui.
What? El Kukui?
It's real.
And really, from what we've got,
Bro, Mexican?
A whole list of different entities for what the Boogeyman is, who he is, possibly a person. And there's many options really for what the Boogeyman could be.
It was really interesting to read about, and starting with the history of the Boogeyman. I mean, the history goes all the way back to as early as the 16th century.
When was the 16th century? Like 1800 type shit? Fellas be like, yo, 16th century. What century are we in right now? 21st century? 22nd? We're in the 21st century. So, what was 5 centuries ago? No, 5 century is 100 years. No, a decade is 10 years. So 100 years is a century. So I'm not doing this math.
There's also some predominant.
We're in the
figures
23rd
in
century?
the early 1800s.
What? 21st century?
One figure.
Yeah,
that
what
I
century
think-
are we in? Because technically, if it makes sense, we should be in the 20th century. Because we're in 2023. Like, wouldn't the 21st century be like 2100? Yeah, I'm dumb.
I really want.
I didn't learn centuries and shit when I was younger. I don't know about that
There's
century.
Be a gentleman named Albert.
We're in the
Fish.
21st century? So when was the 20th
Correlations
century?
between Albert Fish and the Boogeyman were too strong.
Y'all need to go back to
ignore
school.
when we began investigating the Boogeyman, and we believed that the Boogeyman could very well be the spirit of Albert Fish. Now, this is a man in the early 1900s who is said to have killed and consumed 100 children.
Like, one wasn't enough? Like what? Like what? He consumed 100 children. Nobody stopped that motherfucker at 1? Nobody stopped that motherfucker at 10? Nobody stopped that motherfucker at 17? Bro was hungry. Yeah, like, was there, what? 100? 100. 100. 100. You know how, bro, 100 is a large amount of number. You imagine you in a room of 100 niggas right now. He ate 100 motherfuckers? Like, 100. Like, y'all waiting for his 100th then to, like, put him under bars, you know what I'm saying? Like, 100. That shit is crazy. Like, how do you even know that? Like, how did they not know it was like 105, like 102, 99? How did they not know that? Like, how did they know that? Like, he was just marking it off. Yeah, y'all, this is my 100th baby. I've eaten 100 babies. Or, like, there was like a receipt. Like, I don't know, bruh.
At least 9 were confirmed, and he boasts that he had eaten children in every state.
What's
This man...
Nigga flexed? Congratulations. You're going to fucking jail. Like, what? You're a fucking weirdo. You get no flex for that. You're weird. You're really weird. And you're a bitch too. You're the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. You a scum. You a bitch. What the fuck? He's weird.
was gruesome, and he would cut the boys into pieces and eat them. There's a lot more to Albert Fish's story, but
Wow.
we did not want to do this without including him as a very strong possibility of who the Boogeyman actually is.
Like, I know damn well he had no trial. Like, they just said, like imagine being the lawyer for a nigga who ate 100 babies. Well, I disagree with you, Judge. If we put this information into account, he actually only ate 39 babies. Like, no, that type of shit does, like, I don't understand how The justice system is weird.
Pretty horrific.
A motherfucker will do a homicide and then there'll still be a lore for that motherfucker. Like, no, send that nigga straight to jail. Send him straight to prison. Court hearings and shit for someone who did a homicide. What? Send that nigga straight to jail, bruh. 100 years. 100 years maximum. 100 years per kill. What's wrong with that motherfucker?
To think about. I mean, this guy was the epitome of evil. And if he... Eventually, he was caught stating that he had killed upwards of 100 people and eaten the majority of them. And the majority
Bro, make Jeffrey Dahmer look not that bad. But, like, Jeffrey Dahmer's terrible. Like,
he eventually...
What the fuck?
He was caught, and he was very proud of everything he had done.
Weird.
And, you know, not surprisingly, he was put to death.
Of course.
In 1936, he was executed at the age of 65. And...
Should have been executed... Should have been executed at the age of 2. Fuck that nigga.
It's a strong possibility that his soul, his evil energy, you know, became a ghost, and he would lurk in to this day on children. He would drag them.
His ghost's not doing nothing right now but rotting in hell.
So it's a possibility that the boogeyman could actually be a ghost and very real. You know, and that's our logical input of who the boogeyman could be. But here's the other turns that
what? What? That's y'all logical theory? That's a ghost of some nigga who ate 100 babies? Like usually when you say logical, it's like logical. Like it could make sense. But like that's kind of a reach, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
Could be possibilities.
I don't know.
While investigating the boogeyman, we ran across El Cucuy, which is a Mexican legend, basically.
He's actually Mexican. I didn't. Wow, y'all. Wow. I just heard El Cucuy, and I'm gonna stop pausing. Let's watch.
It's believed to be a tool used by.
I heard
parents,
El, and I was like,
you
gotta be Mexican, and he's actually Mexican. Wow.
You better listen, or the El Cucuy is gonna come and get you. And so it was more of a tale, like a tool for parents at that time, and the idea of the boogeyman version.
The craziest thing is I tapped this video to find out the lore of the boogeyman, and these motherfuckers giving me assumptions.
So, I mean, El Cucuy and the
I guess you're right,
boogeyman,
Thomas. Boogeyman doesn't have an actual lore.
Entity. And oftentimes used the same way, tool-wise. But for us, I mean, we deducted that we have, you know, more extensive experience with the paranormal, ghosts and whatnot, and we find that it's, you know, with that level, Albert Fish,
what was your essay even about if bro had no lore?
I mean,
well, y'all, this is my essay about the boogeyman.
There, it is like
little do y'all know,
energy.
The boogeyman just doesn't exist.
Know where his
doesn't have no lore. He's not real.
But I'm sure that like, wherever he
make believe
these things, there's probably a sort of energy,
dark energy there.
A dark energy, almost like
in high school, I was doing essays on like Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass.
The thing about lore that we've learned,
Kurt Cobain,
is
Jimi Hendrix.
That it's all fake.
Yeah,
I did an essay on Michael Jackson too.
Another really interesting thing.
But you doing essays on Boogeyman?
When you look at him in today's culture, I mean, it's really fascinating to see that he's so prevalent in movies like Sinister.
Oh, is that true, Thomas?
Yeah. That movie's based on so that's a really interesting modern take. Modern take on the Boogeyman. Another thing in modern day. What's one thing that doesn't change over large periods of time? Kids, the way kids act. They're always misbehaved. So I think it still uses a tool nowadays as well.
The door to shut by itself.
Stop it. 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 You niggas gotta stop. You stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 They playing around. They think this is funny. Like I'm definitely out of my element watching this shit. Cause I'm black. And like I don't mess with ghosts and I don't mess with demons and I rebuke all of that. Honestly.
Who we spoke to and
yeah, my Bible. Where's my Bible? Oh, I'm looking at my Bible right now. It's on my dresser. I can take it out right now.
Anything supernatural.
Actually,
and if we could learn anything from her, it's that there is a lot more.
Cause they trying to play with me. They trying to play with me. Like I don't got the scripture right with me. I got the scripture right with me.
And
I rebuke all of this. This whole video getting rebuked.
Scary, you know. And
nothing about this video is staying inside my room. No evil spirits is gonna possess me. I got the scripture.
Certainly. and we plan on
I got a
diving
goddamn
into
scripture.
as much as possible, good and bad. Our goal is to not only entertain you, but to educate you, help protect folks. Because as fascinating as the spirit world is, it can oftentimes be really dangerous. Far more dangerous than you'd think. And I don't mean like it's gonna drag you into the bed and rip you to pieces, but it could rip you apart from the inside.
Make you feel crazy.
Got the Bible with me. Fuck is you talking about?
And but we plan on bringing you we're never gonna fake anything. We want you guys to see.
Bro, you know what? W content, W video. We learned about the Boogeyman, y'all. His ass is not real. His ass is not real. W.